Chloe's never played MASH before. And so I was like, well, that's what we're doing because we have 12 hours driving. Let me just show you what her future looks like. Chloe is gonna live in a shack in Paola, Kansas with her husband, Jordan McFarland. And she's gonna get married in a yellow wedding dress, and they're gonna have 18 children. She'll drive a Hummer, and she's gonna have a career as a truck driver, and she'll have a pet armadillo.
I didn't know what was happening here. You're telling me I could have married Shawn Mendes?
Yeah, it was an option. He was actually the first eliminated.
Damn it.
You should have picked different spiral numbers.
Spiral what?
Yeah, based on like the number of spirals you make, that's how many like times like you count through, and you're like, okay, you had 6, so I'd go 1 through 6, and then I'd knock off the 6th one. Okay, not to brag, but my life's gonna be way better than Chloe's. I'm gonna live in a mansion after I marry Jordan, which is concerning because we both got the same boy. So sister wives? Question mark. I'll live in Kansas after I get married in a green dress. I'll have one child. No, I live in Kansas.
Oh.
I'll have one child. I'll drive a Mercedes. I'm gonna work as a model, and I'll have a pet raccoon. So take that, miss. I live in a shack with 18 kids.
I would just like to say that my mailbox was exploded the other day by some kids, and this apparently is our new one. And this is our current mailbox.
I'm digging the farm print. Where'd you guys pull that out of the basement?
No, it was on the front porch.
You had a mailbox in the front porch?
Yeah, just for decor.
So we stopped at Starbucks because it's now like 5 o'clock and I'm already falling asleep. Thank you, stress. Makes me tired. I got a salted caramel frappe, which is just delicious. I love it. But like, he was like, what's your name? And I was like, Margo. And he's like, what? And I'm like, Margo. M-A-R-G-O. He did good. He did good. And no matter how many times you can tell someone what your name is, and you even spell it, they're still gonna add a T.
He was real confused. I went up to the front and I said, hey, like, do you guys have the salt for salted caramel frappes? Because, like, it's still technically a menu item, but, like, they don't always have the ingredients. So, like, if they have it, then you can order it still. And he said, yeah, we can do that. And then Margo said, okay, can I get a salted caramel frappe? And he goes,
wait,
salted caramel mocha?
He's like, no, we don't have salted caramel frappe.
I was like, homie, I just asked you.
Chloe's taking her dairy pills.
Wait, where am I going? Oh, good question. We don't know where we're going, but there was just a guy, and he's got like a sign. A sign, you know, like
sitting on the side of the road.
Sitting on the side of the road that just says "Weed Money Beer." And we made awkward eye contact.
I think Chloe was trying to take a video of it, but he was like looking right at her.
And then his sign fell over, and it was just bad.
So I would just like to know how we've literally been driving since 11:30. It's now 7:52 and we're just now in St. Louis.
You know, it just do be like that.
I mean, I know we didn't leave a house late and then we had to go pick up my allergy meds, but like...
And then we stopped at McDonald's.
And then we stopped at Starbucks.
Starbucks.
We went to your house to get your camera.
Stopped at my house.
So maybe that's why.
Let my dog
Use
out.
the right 2 lanes to keep right onto I-70 East toward I-64 East.
So maybe that's why.
A-part tip redact. What? A-part tip redact. Scavern. What are you talking? Rapper did Scavern.
Okay, we need to update the vlog because Margo's freaking out.
So
She was at a gas station.
So we had 270 miles till empty, but John Waddle always says you gotta get gas for you hit Indiana.
Damn, we're getting good gas mileage right now.
So Chloe's like, I gotta pee. So she's like, take this exit, there's civilization. So I take this exit and it is this sketchy AF gas station. Like blacked out windows and like it's
The windows
dark.
were not blacked out, they had advertisements on
They're
them.
blacked out on the other side. Anyways.
You could see inside.
Anyways, there's a police officer parked outside.
And this guy is like
chit-chatting with him.
Like the police officer is sitting in his car and this guy like has the window down and this guy's chit-chatting with him.
So I'm like, can't be that bad. Gotta be safe. So Chloe's like, well, I'm gonna run inside to pee and then you get gas. So I'm pumping gas, you know, all swell. And then Chloe gets in the car to leave and I'm backing up. And now the police officer's out of the car, putting this guy in handcuffs. And I'm like, you made me go to a gas station where someone's being arrested and left me alone outside.
Did you die?
Could I have died?
No!
What was he being arrested for? Drugs? Assault? Robbery?
Okay, anyway, so after we back up, we're about to turn out of the gas station and the guy runs into the gas station.
And the police officer parks.
Like moves his car and just parks.
And then the guy comes running back out of the gas station towards the police. I don't know what was happening.
We don't
It's
know
too
what
much for my
happened.
brain. Maybe he just wanted to know what it'd be like to be arrested.
Yeah, maybe he just, like, he said, "Officer, I'm dying. I've never been arrested, and it's been on my bucket list.
Maybe he said I'm trying to prank my wife or
So
something.
can you take a picture of me getting arrested or something?" Chinese fire drill! Why didn't you go around the back? That's how Chinese fire drills work.
Because I'm scared. We're on a highway. And do you see that semi? I could have been killed. I feel kind of rough, like really, like, gross. Gotta stick a 12-hour nap.
Hey Margo, whose toothbrush is that?
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
We're staying at a real cheap hotel. So turkey please. Percy looks all happy and good.
And then back away. Didn't he have a Raspberry? Used by the Queen of England on her Parisians. Why can you not see my face? Okay, whatever. Canter. Also good for Chloe's hair. Success.
Are you gonna brush it?
You're not doing too hot. I wonder who's in that What are you rubbing on him?
Liniment.
How does it feel? Do you feel the tingle yet? My back's literally on fire.
No.
Probably because you put way too much on it.
I feel violated.
You get violated?
That's what I feel
Okay,
like.
you're gonna do a little more on him.
No.
Other leg.
No.
Put it on a joint.
So squish. Come on.
Look at how curly he is. What a curly boy. You're handsome. You know that?
Margo has like 25 million dumplings.
I do.
She has dumplings on top of dumplings.
Do you want some food? Here. I have a little thing of dumplings.
I've got some.
Percy, one more.
Are you leaving your saddles here?
This is the cabbage. No, we're gonna take him back.
He likes it.
Percy, you see this mess that he created?
A cabbage?
No, that's across the line. He can have his cabbage and his biscuits.
Good morning, vlog. Oh, look who's coming back up to join us. She probably thinks I'm recording her right now. Good morning. So Margo just took Percy for a walk. We're waiting for the vet to come to approve of Percy to go for cross country. Hey Christina, did you get in here? Oh mom. How John with Finn, Denise with Stella. Look at them go.
Do you want another ice cube? Oh! Very handsome. Yum, 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 yum. Super zoomed in. Ah, there we go. Yum yum. Ice is yummy. Just don't panic if we retire.
Julie told me.
1 minute. 1 minute.
She said that you might get better actually out there because this is all the right feet.
Hey. Yeah. We're good. We're good.
30 seconds.
You're all right, buddy. Percy, you're okay. You're okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, get up. Good. Oh. Oh. Good boy. All right, let's go. Oh. Oh. 2 more. Thank you, good boy. Oh. Okay. That's fine, we can do that too. Oh. Good. And whoa. Oh, slow down. Slow down. Good. Oh. 2 more, 2 more. Good. Oh. 1 more. Thank you.
So pretty galloping down that hill with that sky behind him. Easy, Percy. Go, Margo. Hey, girl. Boy. Ooh. He didn't step in the ditch. Good boy. Well, there's some. I was like, now we're galloping pre-lip speed. Boy. Oh, she's going really wide because she's probably fast. Good boy.
Oh, don't get up. Just have a good nap. Love you. We are currently walking cross country to go watch Julie, who's sitting on a 20 on Nibbles. He's a good boy. And so, yeah, my cross country warm up was a little sketch because my horse decided he didn't want to canter to the right today. But he was great on course, and I think we ended in 9th out of like 20 something. So, hey, top half. For him being really sore, we'll take it. So, Stay tuned. We're waiting for the vet to come do his injection. Hi, bud. You look so handsome right now. He's eating. I organized all my stuff. Got saddle pads there, tack trunk, cross-country vest. Got my bridle racks. We got this shady bungee cord situation going on. Saddle, everything. These people have literally done nothing for hours.
Literally nothing.
You can't even deny it. You've just been sitting in that chair.
I was like gonna take a nap, and then it's getting hot, and the sun is all the way back here. There's no more shade.
Get up, let's go get pizza.
I have to have a bite of that.
They're staring at us.
My arteries are clogging just looking at that.
Ready? Stop it with the tentacles! I can't.
Tentacles.
Badges? We don't need no station badges.
They haven't even been drinking. Yes! Yeah! We make a TikTok! Chloe, what TikTok should we make?
George. Yes, hashtag Team Emily.
Go, Jordan!
13 miles to empty, Chloe. It's fine.
Also,
Blonde cute boys.
Where'd the other one
get them inside. Here, you video them while I get gas. This is not sneaky at all. Oh my god, he just...
He was here a second ago. He gotta come out. He went into the gas station.
Life hack.
Wait, so the car was kind of warm. We're like, Chloe, I'm hot. And she's like, we just gotta cool you down. We just gotta turn the AC up. So she makes those cools that goes, has the fan on high. And I'm like, I'm still hot. I'm like, do I have fever? Do I have a corona? And I'm like messing with it. We didn't have the AC on.
It's fine. So life hack.
If you're hot, make sure you turn your AC on.
Here, I'll show you. It's a little button right there. Just make sure it's lit up, and you're good to go, honey bunches.
I just want to listen to a happy song that's so happy it makes me cry. And Chloe goes,
And then I got you.
please pause the music. She goes, I got you. This is the most sad song. And she starts bawling. What?
It was a good cry.
Not the vibe I was going for. I said I want a happy cry.
What song is a happy cry?
The one we listened to beforehand. I just got tears.
More minutes.
Oh no, sorry.
Jordan.
Can I please have 2 large roast beef
Say hi to
sandwiches
the
with
vlog.
fries?
So we're waiting for Becca and Christina because they just got gas.
For
So
hours we've been trying to pass them, and then finally they pull up to get gas, and now
we passed them, and now they're far
and
behind.
they're like, "Oh, we're taking an exit soon, so
So we're just chilling
just sit here
at the top of the exit.
waiting for them to drive up so we can pass them."
If it's not things, it's people, places I don't wanna
I'm
be.
not amused, Chloe May.
You know, maybe we've been together too long.
That's not a thing. We can't
pedestrian.
Why do you say it like that?
I don't know. I was just thinking about that podcast.
We never told Julie we listened to that.
So we listened. I don't think we told the vlog.
As we casually look up Julie on YouTube.
We looked up Julie on Spotify to see what were we trying to do.
She had a playlist.
We were trying to see her playlist, and this
We're gonna listen to
podcast
this
comes
vlog.
up, and like it's Julie Wolfer eventing. Like some guy's interviewing her, and she's just talking about eventing.
You did a great job, Julie.
She
Very
was
smooth.
so composed. Like
Yeah.
it was like very
Learned a lot about you.
articulate.
Oh, this is the brakes really hard.
Okay.
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 Anyway, we're almost back at Julie's, and she's bringing. We left early so I can go back and see Cheese. So Chloe and I are stopping here to get my truck and trailer, and then Julie will be back late tonight with Percy, who's gonna stay the week, and then I'll come get him hopefully this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a good weekend in Kentucky.
It was
You know,
an
lame
interesting
horse.
one. I don't think you said anything about Percy.
Oh my god, Percy was lame for a large majority of
We
it.
did
Like,
not say that.
He said functionally lame is what the vet said. He let us ride because he's like, it'll make him better to move.
So basically what happened is Percy, like you rode in the morning and he was fine.
Fine,
He
totally
did
fine.
light ride.
Totally fine.
And then
Nothing hard. Came back for my dressage test 5 hours later. Lame. And he didn't do anything except go for walks and stand in the stall. And I don't know, I think it was like a sign we needed to meet this vet who gave us like this insane like treatment for him that's supposed to take away all
Gave
the
him, like,
pain.
30
shots all along his
at
body.
least.
And he said he's the only one in the US doing it right now. And like if
He's
you, like,
from
Rudenriddle. And if you
Rudenriddle.
like Google him, he's like saved WEG horses before that people said would never come back from their injuries. Like he's really good. So I guess Percy needed to go lame for us to meet this guy, but I don't know. We'll let you guys know how he does with this treatment. He just started it. But going down Julie's driveway, feels good to be back in Kansas. Kind of miss Kentucky though. And we've driven for 10 hours and I have 2.5 more to go.
Woo!
That's better though than when we were gonna go see Mac and then come back here to get Percy and then go back. That would have been really bad.
Yeah, my car's angry because we need to change the oil. So I need to do that tomorrow.
Yeah, like do nothing else tomorrow except for
No,
edit.
I have to work
Let me know when you don't work. So
At
come hang with me in Manhattan.
like 12:30 and then I to 3:45 and
That's so
then
short.
well because I'm doing that at the freeze. I'm opening at the Freezing Moo and then I'm switching and I'm going to Panera. Yeah.
Well, goodbye everybody.
Bye.
See ya.